Not sure if you want to, in the meantime, to introduce yourselves, and then we can start.
Okay. Do you want to go or me go?
You can go.
Hey guys, so my name is Sarah and I am the regional manager for North America here at Nutrium. I have my bachelor's degree in nutritional dietetics. I love to eat really healthy food, delicious food, go outside, do a lot of runs, head to the gym, walk my dog, read books. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy being here at Nutrium and working with great people such as Inês.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I'm Inês. Some of you may know me already. And I'm customer success. I work as a customer success manager for Nutrium. And one of my markets, or some of my markets I work with, are United States and United Kingdom as well. So I'm really excited for the demo today. I really hope you enjoy and you can learn how you can adapt Nutrium to your business. Sarah, do you think we can start? Should we wait a bit more?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start. We do have quite a bit to get through, and if people are joining just as we go on, then that's great. We will also have a recording up on YouTube, so be on the lookout for that if you guys do happen to miss a few things that we are talking about here. Keep in mind that we are going to do a Q&A at the end, so please leave your questions either in the chat box or in the Q&A section here, because we do want to get to as many of them as possible. So yeah, I mean, I would say that we just go ahead and start.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you guys know, today we are going to be talking about how you can personalize your nutrition business with Nutrium. So today we're going to be discussing how you can customize meal plans, sync with different integrations, create customized landing pages, and a whole lot more. By the end of today's demo, you should know how to increase appointment bookings, set work schedules, create services, and enhance the client's experience. Like I said, we're going to do a Q&A at the end. So that's what we're going to do. There is a lot of information to cover here. So let's just go ahead and get started with how you can personalize your nutrition business, starting with custom meal plans. Doing a custom meal plan is such a good way to set yourself apart from other dietitians and make your clients feel appreciated. This allows you to brand your content and showcase your work. You can easily do this with Nutrium by adding your logo and colors to the meal plan. So let's go ahead and see how you can do this.
Yeah, so I'll share my screen with you and let's see how this can be done. So, whoops. Okay, can you see my screen? Okay, so for you to personalize all the documents that you send to your clients, add your own logo and also the colors that are most suitable to your logo of your company, you can just, you'll need just to go to configurations and preferences here. Oh, I'm sorry, not this one. You'll have to go to your profile and then, okay, here you'll have a place for configuring your workplaces. So if I choose this one that I already have here, I can easily add my logo here, and then I can choose the color that I want to add. So it is according to the image that I have on my logo, or if I want to just give it a bit of color to the documents. So basically this is very simple. You just need to edit this part. And that's it. It is super easy. Then I just click on save and it gets saved. And then I will see the meal plan, recommendations, measurements, recipes, everything that I can get with Nutrium with this logo and these colors that I just chose.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And again, it's just such another good way to brand yourself, put your name and your logo on things that you are producing, especially for your clients. So that is only one way that you can personalize your business really for using Nutrium. Another way to do this is to streamline integrations so you can improve your client's experience. Nutrium syncs with integrations such as Google Calendar and Stripe to save you time, energy, and hassle. So let's take a quick peek on how these functions work.
Yes, so there is a menu here as well that is called App and Services Integrations. So if I click here, I can easily have access to the integrations that are available with Nutrium. At the moment, you can integrate Google Calendar and Zoom, and also Stripe for our payments. So at the moment, I already have this integration done on my account. I'll show you. But if it wasn't integrated, then I would be able to see it here. So it is very easy. You just access this this list of integrations, this section, and then you just need to enable all of these apps to integrate with your account, your Nutrium account.
Yeah, that's amazing. Again, it just also makes it so easy for your clients to have a great experience, and it makes it easy for you as a practitioner using Nutrium to sync with some of your favorite things, to make it super easy for you, efficient, you know, really saving you a lot of time. So those are just some really great features that we have. And now that we've kind of like covered those things for having it be a bit more on the personalized side, probably like the most important and like the biggest chunk of the things that we're going to be talking about today is how you can use all of this information to create your own personalized landing page. Because having a landing page is going to be something that will make you stand out. It'll personalize everything a lot more, and it can take all the things that we've just done and put it all together in one spot. So with Nutrium, having a customized landing page is going to be complete when you have your social media, a scheduler, blogs, recipes, workplaces, and a lot more. This feature is going to allow you to showcase the work that you have to your current clients as well as potential ones. And because this landing page is hosted on Nutrium, you're going to be able to take advantage of all of the incredible SEO abilities, which is going to put you at the top of Google search results. And this will help potential clients to find you faster and bring you more business. This landing page, again, will also improve the client experience because they're going to be able to have everything in one spot. Like I said, the scheduler, blogs, recipes, everything that they could possibly need is all going to be... My cat says hi, by the way. She's very excited about the landing pages, but there's just a lot that you can do with the landing page to make your clients feel more heard, to improve everything that they're doing, as well as to make you stand out amidst all of the noise going on online. So we're going to cover a lot of the things that you can do to personalize the landing page. So Inês is actually going to talk you some of the main features, starting off with how to create workplaces and why these are important.
Yes, so I'm going back to the page that I was before, your profile here. And as you have made notice before, this is where you can create your own workplaces. So if I work in more than one place, I can easily create different workplaces here on Nutrium. And I can just click here, add workplace, add a name, and then all these details, phone number, address, city, etc., the zip code, and then I can personalize according to what we just saw before. So adding my logo and also colors. And another thing is, as Sarah was mentioning, so if I want my landing page to have this information of the places where I work, I can easily do that with Nutrium. So it is possible for you to create a landing page with Nutrium website, and you can make it public. So you have the option to make it private, and public. So at the moment, this workplace is public. So if I go here, I can check this one, for example. It is public. So this means that this will be displayed in my website. Okay, and then I can just go here. I can also show the web page just for you to see how it is. Okay, so what am I missing? Oh, I'm sorry, this changed places. So before it was here and now it is on the left. I'm sorry. Okay, so I can just show you here how it would look like. And then we'll go over all of these parts of the sections of the landing page, but then the ones that are public, they are here. So then your clients or potential clients can check this information. Okay, so If you have a workplace, you will need to let your clients know what is your work schedule. So from what time to time do you work? And you can easily do that by accessing the calendar section. So I'm opening this page. And then if I click here on this little icon, it will show me the schedule for different workplaces. So I can easily customize this and adapt to my needs. So I can choose to start to show this at 9 a.m. From 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then I'm here from 2 p.m., let's say, to 4 p.m., for example. And then I can still add a new one. I'm in this one from 6 to 7, let's say. This is very customizable. You can do as you like. If you want, you can also disable this option. So if you're not working on a certain day of the week, you can disable it so it won't show then on your working schedule. And the same applies to the other days of the week. So you just need to add what is your working schedule here. You can also delete anything that is not adapted. And then I just click on save and it's done. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if there are any questions about this, but I think I'll move on, right? Okay, another thing that is important on our landing page. So as you can see here, there are several options that you can add. But now I'm going back here to the personal page and blog, which is the website part that you can create. And I can add the URL of my page. So I can edit this and choose what name I'm going to give to my page. So this is totally customizable as well.
Yeah. And this is going to be another thing that's going to make it a bit more on the personalized side. Yes, while the landing page is going to be hosted on Nutrium, so you can't actually change the first part of the URL. You can change the second half. And this is going to make it be a bit more on the custom side. And, you know, you could do your name, you could do your business name, whatever the case may be. And you can use this URL and post it on different places. So on your social media, on your LinkedIn page, on if you already have a website, really whatever you want to do, you can use this exact URL and just share it around. So it's a great way, again, to just have it be a bit more on the customizable side. Again, you're going to get the SEO because it's coming from Nutrium, so you're still going to be showing up pretty highly with Google. And it's just, again, it's a great way to just put yourself out there by having that custom URL. And then you can also come down here, as you can see underneath the URL, with the social media, where you have Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case is for those specific things. That's just another place where you can add in those social media pages to have people find you more easily, to have them see what other types of content you're creating, to follow you on other platforms, and to really see where exactly you're being present in that little portion of the internet. So it's another great way to have this landing page be a bit more on the personalized side.
Yes, definitely. So it's really easy for you to add this here, and then everything is linked to all of these websites. Okay, so another thing when going over the website and the landing page, so you can write any text here. So you can introduce yourself, write a small text to let people know who you are and what you do and how you can help them. So this is great as well. And also, if we go down a little bit, we can check here that is also possible to create blog articles. So in this part of the software, if I go down, I have the blog section. And this means that I can create any blog article that I want. So I just need to click on the plus icon, create new post, and it will direct me to a section where I can create my own articles. So this is a great way for you also to promote your business. You can write whatever you want. You can share this even on your social media. And you can also, for example, you can add a tag to this article so you can better identify it. So this is great as well in terms of content that you can create. Sarah, not sure if you want to add anything here.
I would say if you're familiar with WordPress at all, this isn't exactly like WordPress, but it has similar vibes to WordPress. So you don't get like crazy amounts of features, but it is something that if you are familiar with adding just like a new post to something like that, you're going to find it, I think, fairly easily to use. And again, like Inês was saying, it's so great once it's published, you can really share it on different platforms. What I think this landing page is so good for, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're brand new in private practice, if you are someone who has been in private practice for years and years, you already have a website. I think really everyone should be utilizing this feature mainly for the SEO purposes. You can never have enough things going on the internet for people to find you, right? The more times your name is online, the more potential clients are actually going to come over and check you out. So I think it's a great thing for anyone to utilize. And, if you're already writing articles, like say you've already written for another publication and you have permission to use that elsewhere, this is a great opportunity to just add that here to this site, publish it somewhere different. If you want to create your own content, whatever you really want to use it for, it's just a great way for clients to see what you're up to, what you're about, get a bit more information about any kind of specialty that you may have. And yeah, it's just a great way to utilize the blog feature.
Yeah, and it's really simple. So then you just need to click on publish and it's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So another thing that you can do with Nutrium landing page is create recipes. You can make them public. So if you already know Nutrium, you know that we have a section here called recipes, and that you create your own recipes, customize them as you want. We've already covered this in another demo, but if I click, for example, in these banana pancakes, I know that they are public, and this means that they are on my website. So everyone can access this recipe, and I can share my content with them, with all the audience that is finding me online. So I can do whatever I want in terms of creating recipes. I can just add all of these details. So once this is public, this will show here. So for example, if I click on see recipe, I will see the picture that I added, all the ingredients and preparation. So everything that is on your end on the website, on the Nutrition software. So all of this is very fast. So I don't need to create a recipe from scratch here on the website. I just need to make it public and it's done. And it's the same as with the blog article. So I can share this in another place if I want to, or just send it to my clients if I want them to check something very quickly.
Yep. You also have the option to print it. So you can save it as a PDF and then send it over that way if you don't want to send a link by chance. So there are different options here of ways to utilize these recipes.
Yeah, that's true. So it's really, really easy and nice to have this. Okay, so what else? I've already checked these workplaces. Okay.
I think the last thing would just be about appointments.
Yeah, that's true. So I can, if you look here, you can see that that's this button here to book an appointment. And what does this mean? If I click here, people can actually book an appointment with me. So if I'm a new client or a regular client as well, I can select the location that I want to have the appointment with this professional. So I'll just select my type of service, the reason for the appointment, and now I'm going to book a time with this dietitian. So what does this mean? So before we just saw that when we were in the calendar section, we were setting our work schedule, and now this is what people will see, is that's what it is for as well. So this is the availability that I set before on the calendar, and now this allows people to book an appointment with me, and I can just then register all the details if I'm a new client or if I'm a regular client of this dietitian. So it's really easy.
And this is a great way too to cut back again on the amount of emails going back and forth from you and a client, because if you don't have a scheduling app like this or a scheduling system, people are going to be sending you emails back and forth. What time works for you? How about this? Oh, I'm busy here. What about now? So having a system set in place already that's going to kind of take that guesswork off the table, and a client can just choose a time that's going to work for them, and you already know that you have it available. It will just work seamlessly, just to make it's so much easier for the client and you to get everything you want out of the appointment.
Yeah, that's true. You can just send them a link. So when you enable this, you can go to the calendar section and you will have here this link. So you can copy and paste it wherever you want. So for example, on your social media, you can send it to clients by message to regular clients, so they can book an appointment with you from there. And it's completely hassle-free because it's really simple and quick. So here you have everything in just one place. So for example, if I select again all these details, I can also send you a message as a client. If I want to add any additional comments or any concerns that I have, I can also do that here. And also if I'm a regular client. Yeah, so this is perfect, and it will show on your web page here on this button. It's everything in just one place.
Yeah, it's one and done. I love that. I think that pretty much covers everything for the landing page, doesn't it? Or are we wanting to go over a few more things?
Yes, I think that's all. Let me check if there are any questions regarding this. Okay, so someone is asking if clients can prepay the appointment. Yes, we have the option if you make an integration with Stripe, that is the platform that we use. There is an option for you to integrate appointment requests with our payment system. So it is possible, as you can see here. Sorry, not here. If I go here and click on book appointment, I'll select everything again, choose a time, and then you can check here. So this here we have enabled this option, so the integration of appointment requests with the payment system. And once that I select all of that I fill out all of the fields, then I can proceed to payment, and I can pay this can pay in advance. So then the appointment will only be scheduled if I make the payment first. So this is an option that you have. It's not mandatory, but you can do that. Yeah.
That was a good question.
Yes. So yeah, maybe we can do a demo specifically for this, all the things that you can do with our payment system. And if you have any other questions about that, we'll be happy to answer them. Just, you can also leave them as a suggestion for at the end of the demo, because we'll send you some questions and you can do that. Yeah.
All right. Well, someone else just asked a question of what sets Nutrium apart from other platforms, and what is the average cost per year to use the platform? So, Inês, I'll kind of do the first part if you want to do the second part. Yeah, sure. Okay. So a lot of things I feel set Nutrium apart from other platforms. I'm talking from the US because that's I'm an American, so I'm very familiar with all of that. Some of the big things I feel is Nutrium has an incredible nutrition analysis section. And to me, that is the standout feature of what Nutrium is offering. I mean, website, clients, having everything in one spot. There are so many amazing features, but for me, I am just obsessed with the nutrition analysis. It's super comprehensive. It's very visual. You have macro and micronutrients, both for meal plans and for recipes. So I think that's amazing. I also don't know of other platforms that utilize a website and blog the way that Nutrium does. And it's amazing that everything is just included in the price that you pay for your subscription and having everything right there for you. So I think that's really amazing. I also just love how visual and how easy it is to kind of navigate the software. You're not really asking, well, where is this or what is this? Because it just seems to be very intuitive once you are, especially like working with a client and everything is right there. So go on forever about really what makes Nutrium different. But yeah, there are some really great features that Nutrium has that are different. And then cost, do you want to go over that, Inês?
Yes, I would suggest that we send you an email with that information, because our pricing depends on certain things. For example, the type of subscription that you choose, the period, the building subscription. Also, also the package that you choose, because we have two different packages, and also the pricing is different for each of one of them. And the number of clients that you see per month is also something that determines the final cost. So I can send you an email, if that's okay, with all of that information. And I advise you to, well, I'm not sure if you already tried Nutrium, but I advise you to do that. And any questions that you may have, just let us know in the software chat, that we will help you with that.
Yeah, I also just left a website here about the comparison of Nutrium with other platforms. So we're comparing specifically in the States, Healthy and Practice Better. So hopefully this will kind of also give you a better idea of what the pros and cons are for all of them.
Yeah, Gabriela was telling us that she would love a demo about the payment system from Nutrium. So that is a good idea for us for next demos.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Great. So not sure if anyone else has any question about Nutrium in general, or what we just covered here. If not, I think we can end the demo here. What do you think, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully you guys got a really good sense of what Nutrium offers, specifically when it comes to how to personalize your nutrition business. You know, just kind of like how I mentioned before, personalizing your business is not only going to set you apart from what other people see on the internet and, you know, like setting apart from other dietitians, but it'll also just make your clients feel like they're getting a really good experience when they come to work with you. So we really hope that you guys found this demo helpful and that you can really see how Nutrium can be used to personalize your business. So also don't forget to try Nutrium out for yourself to see how it can take your business to the next level. Thanks guys so much for joining. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you in our next demo.
Yes, don't forget to leave us your feedback and see you next time.
Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good day.
Thank you.